Contact in the City was an 18-month programme where we took the best of Contact on the road across Manchester and Greater Manchester, while our amazing building on Oxford Road was being refurbished and expanded.
For me, Contact's always been about the way that young people get involved in decision making. We invited the young people of Contact to apply to be members of a young curators group, and they were given one of the Manchester International Festival commissions for 2019. I guess my hope was that they'd find an artist or a group of artists that I didn't even know existed, which is exactly what they did. I didn't know of Chimpom. So it was the best possible scenario where they found someone that I wouldn't have found. It absolutely fitted the overall programme for the festival, and it made the festival even better.
She Bangs the Drums was located in our 1830 warehouse, and it's this beautiful historic building that provided the perfect backdrop for the story, which is essentially about 100 years of female suffrage. The show was also a real testament to the way the city works together and the cultural collaborations that we have.
It's what we do, like we do silk saris and everything, and the show was about handloom, and handloom is our identity. What I see of the people coming to watch the show, they were excited. The feeling, the atmosphere, and the vibes they're getting it because it was live.
Dancing Bear had a number of really positive impacts on the Palace and on the team here. The form and the structure and also some of the issues and subjects that it was tackling were far more contemporary, far more of today, and had I would have said, a resonance with a very different type of audience to our mainstream musical theatre audience. Even old historic buildings that look like this become less of a barrier to access once people have been in them.
With Barbershop, the show over 2.5 weeks played to 11,000 people, and over a third of those audiences were brand new to the Royal Exchange. The atmosphere when we had Barbershop here was really exciting. Different audiences, a really different kind of energy in the space. Working in a three-way partnership with Contact and with Fuel, I think we were able to do a really ambitious, far-reaching audience development project that opened up certainly our theatre to much wider audiences than we've had.
One thing we learn is that definitely a different audience will come if you present your work somewhere unusual, and we found that audiences were really excited about some of the locations we presented work, but we also found that those communities came to see those shows, and they might not have done so if we'd been presenting the work at Contact. So one thing that we've learned, and we think all theatres can learn, is that actually presenting work in your own building is only one way to reach audiences and reach communities, and you absolutely need to be out in the city if you really want to reach a broad range of communities, and we're definitely going to keep that as part of our programme once we move back into the building next year.